In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the knife tool in Affinity. If you've ever wanted to split a shape cleanly, carve a custom gap, or quickly separate parts of a vector object, the knife tool is the fast, precise way to do it. Think of it like drawing a cut line directly onto your artwork and letting Affinity slice along that path. First, look to your main toolbar and find the pencil tool. The knife tool lives in the same spot, so press and hold on the pencil tool to reveal the nested options. Then choose the knife tool from that small menu. You'll know you have it when your cursor reflects the change and the context bar at the top updates with options specific to cutting. If the knife tool isn't visible at first glance, don't worry. Many tools in Affinity are grouped, and a long press is the key to uncovering them. With the knife tool selected, draw a line across the object you want to cut. Simply click, drag, and trace the path where you want the split to happen, then release. The line you draw becomes the cut. It can be gently curved or straight, tight or sweeping. The tool follows your hand movement. When you let go, Affinity slices the object along that path, separating it into distinct pieces that share the exact edge you just traced. A few tips make this even smoother. Zoom in before you cut for better precision, especially around detailed corners or tight spaces. Move steadily and keep your hand relaxed so the curve looks natural. If you notice the cut line snapping to points or edges when you don't want it to, consider toggling snapping off temporarily so your gesture stays freeform. The knife tool works best on vector shapes and curves. That's where you'll get the cleanest, most editable results. If you draw a cut and nothing seems to change, check that the object you want to slice is selected and editable. Also, if you're working over multiple overlapping shapes, remember that the knife tool affects the items you target as you draw across them, respecting what's active in your layers and selection. After the cut, each piece is now its own segment along that new edge, ready for whatever you plan next, whether that's adjusting colors, adding effects, or arranging elements for your layout. And if the cut isn't quite right, you can always undo and try a smoother line. That's all there is to it. Choose the knife tool from the pencil tool group, then draw your line to make the cut. With a bit of practice, this simple gesture becomes a powerful way to edit vector artwork cleanly and quickly.